Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting and rating my viewer setups. I did this all live on Twitch, so if you want to check that out, the link is going to be in the description. So yeah, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by liking it. If you like my other content as well, you can subscribe. Without talking too much more, let's get into the video. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're going to start this one off Cecidas. Immediately, I noticed the monitor orientation. I really do like the monitor orientation. I really like his colors. I really like kind of the basic blue and pink. The wallpaper is kind of sick and unique too, which is really nice. Monitor orientation. Looks like you have all the same monitors, which is really useful. I mean, I really think that's aesthetically pleasing. Keyboard and mouse look great. I think that's I don't think that's an 8-in pad, but it does kind of look like one. Great mic placement. I love how it's coming between the monitor and your PC, kind of out into your setup, kind of like mine. Looks like you do stream state as because you have a webcam here, which is pretty sick. W keyboard and mouse too. You got the slush clock here, which is really nice as well. I really do like the personality too. Looks like you have a plant here. I would add some sort of lighting, whether it be a ring light that's coming up right here, or maybe a key light that's coming out of your top monitor. Yeah, overall chat, what are we gonna rate this setup? What are we gonna rate this setup? 8 out of 10, 8, 7, 8. I'm seeing a lot of 8s. 8 out of 10, 8, 7, 8. All right, I'm gonna give this one, I'm seeing a lot of 8s. We're gonna give this one an 8. All right, this is Theo's, bro. I'm excited to do Theo's. Theo is one of my moderators. He's been a mod for a long time, so I mean, he really does have a W setup. Looks like he's got his main setup here with a Stream Deck Mini, a monitor here that's vertical and a horizontal. I really like that orientation. The PC show off is amazing. I really do like to have your PC shown off like that. You have a really cool wallpaper here too. This TV is amazing. I don't know why. Every time I look at this setup, bro, the TV just makes me happy. The shelves with the G Fuel on top is amazing too. You have some great personality with the plants inside of the shelf. You have another shelf here. I think those are candles. Yeah, what are those? Are those candles? It looks like they're like jars of rocks or candles and some more mini plants. I don't know. I kind of like that though. Jars, yeah. That's honestly nice. Mouse pad is looking clean. Moving a little bit further over on the other L desk part of his setup, he's got the productivity setup. That monitor is a little bit outdated. I would maybe try to get a new one. I mean, if you could. I don't know what your budget is, Theo, but if you could maybe get a vertical, like some sort of like ultra wide, that'd be pretty sick. You have some like deodorant and stuff being shown off there, which is pretty cool too. I do like the keyboard and mouse. That kind of fits the productivity theme a little bit better, as well as underneath you have the Orbitron Halloween mouse pad. Honestly, Theo, this one's a 9, dude. There's so much going on that just makes me happy in the setup, man. Shaf, okay, Shaf, I see you. This is a really sick setup. I love how their monitors are kind of like angled down. I really do like how they're kind of overlapping. I mean, it isn't the best for say like usage, like actual productivity and usage, but it does make the setup look a lot cleaner. Your vertical comes all the way down your mouse pad, which I think is pretty sick, although it is cutting off a lot of mouse pad room, so maybe if you could move it a little bit further back. You have a lot of personality in the setup, which is pretty cool too. I like how you have the plants, this big plant up here. Tabletop is really nice too. I've always liked that kind of light hardwood. Your PC placement is great. I really do like that placement. Inside though, I mean, there's not much to look at. Looks like there's a 10 series card in there. I think I can see GTX there. Yeah, my eyes are insane. It says GTX, I'm nuts. Keyboard is really sick. I love that underglow. I've always loved underglow keyboards. I really want one of my own. Is that a G Pro or a G Pro Superlight? Looks like that's a G Pro, but it could be a G Pro Superlight in black. I've seen those before. G Pro? Okay, it's a G Pro. I see you. Shaf, honestly, dude, I'm gonna give this one an 8. This is a solid 8. I really like it. But they got a black G Pro X Superlight, yeah. So they do exist. I've seen those. I just don't see a whole lot of them. Here's a better angle. This thing over here, bro, the pegboard. I mean, it's a pretty basic tech talk type thing, but I really do like it. You have more personality over there. Looks like you have, I can barely see it, but you have nano leaves up there, which is pretty sick as well. Okay. I really like this monitor orientation, although you could make these two vertical and have it kind of like an OG low one. That would look really sick. Sure, SM7B connected to some sort of boom arm. I don't think I've ever seen a boom arm like that before. Is that a Rode PSA? You have a Go XLR Mini here, like so you have pretty much the exact same mic setup as I do, except I have a different boom arm and probably a different cable, but who knows? You have 2 keyboards here, which means you probably have a dual PC setup, which is pretty sick. Yeah, he definitely has a dual PC setup because he's got 2 keyboards and 2 mice. That it looks like a G Pro, and this is a G Pro Superlight. That's pretty sick. I do like this theme. Oh yeah, he does. There's another PC up there and then a PC down here. That is honestly sick. Those are the cheaper versions of the Elgato key lights. And honestly, man, this is a really sick setup. I like the DT990s. Everything, dude. Chat, what are we gonna give this one? Are we gonna give this one a 9? Are we gonna give this one a 9? I think I'm gonna give this one a 9, chat. Okay, Pegasus. All right, chat, Pegasus. This is another creator. I do love the green. I don't see a whole lot of green setups, which kind of gives it a little bit of diversity, which I really like. Okay, I really like this monitor orientation. You kind of have a gap between each one, which I guess is all right. But honestly, I in most setups, that wouldn't really fit. But in this one, I do like it. You have a camera here. You do have a pretty nice camera. What camera is that? You have a Shure SM7B microphone here connected to the Go XLR Mini with a boom. Is that a... I don't know if is that a Blue Compass? If that's a Blue Compass, we have the same boom arm. We have the same mic as that. I really do like the green mouse pad, green keyboard. You have a Stream Deck here, which is nice. Is that lighting? I think that's lighting there. And a mini fridge, pretty similar to mine. Mine has Coke Zero on the front instead of just this, but I mean, yeah. What are we gonna give this one? 8.5. I'm seeing it in 8.5. 8, 7. This is not a 7. This is more than a 7. I think I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. We found another good one. What is with the good setups today? Okay, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this one. I really do, like I mentioned before, I really do like these hardwood tabletops. They're really nice. You have a Stream Deck with a wrap on it, which is really nice as well. This monitor orientation is great. I love the vertical with the horizontal. You have nano leaf up here, which is pretty sick as well. Add some little bit of RGB to the setup. Speaking of RGB, you have a planet light here, which is really sick. Like the other guy, you have kind of a cheaper Elgato key light. It kind of sounded like I was flaming you. Those lights are still very expensive and they're really good. The mousepad I would upgrade if I were you. RGB mousepads really aren't it anymore. PC's fire though. O11 mini in Snow White, which is really nice. Your graphics card needs an upgrade for sure. I understand with the shortage though, if you can't get a new one, that makes complete sense. I would get more sticks of RAM as well. If you could complete a 4 sticks of RAM, that'd be great. And that AIO is really nice. I don't know what that mic is. It's hooked up to a pretty nice boom arm though, and connected to the Go XLR Mini, because you do have a Go XLR Mini there. I'm assuming it's connected to that mic. Is that an Alexa Show or something like that, or a Google Show? I don't even know what they're called, but it's a voice assistant is my point. BG, I appreciate the follow, brother. Thank you. This is your setup, I think, right? Yeah. I like these wall panels at the back as well. That's pretty sick. What are we gonna give this one? What are we gonna give this one? Echo Show? Echo Show. Sorry. Amazon Echo Show 5. Okay, bet. 10. I don't think this is a 10. I think this is solid 8.5 or 9, chat. What are we gonna give this one? 8.5 or 9? 9? Yeah. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9. I think it's really aesthetically pleasing. Extremely aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Chai or Haze, formerly known as Haze. What's up, brother? I really like the PC off the bat. The PC really catches my eye. Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM, same as me, with a Corsair Capellic 360mm AIO, same as me as well. Pretty sick motherboard. Really nice PC case. I really do like this. I have no idea what the graphics card is. Doesn't look too great though. What graphics card is that? What graphics card is that? This monitor orientation is amazing. I love how you have them all mounted. This monitor is quite a bit bigger than this one, and typically I don't love monitors that are kind of bigger than the other ones. But I really do think that this is an exception and it fits really well. You have a low mouse pad, which is pretty sick. A keyboard, looks like a custom keyboard there with a G Pro and a pretty nice mic. I really like your desk too. I can't see any of your cables. I don't know if you did that on purpose. And you have an RGB moon down there. I almost missed that. That's pretty sick though. All right, chat, that's it. I'm also going to turn down my music a little bit. Is my music like, yeah, my music's pretty loud. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy this content, make sure you like the video. And if you do enjoy my other content, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to be part of this community on Twitch, the link to that is going to be in the description. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. There. I feel like that's going to be a little bit better.